Well. I'm starting to make Fallout 76 content again and coming back to the game, and I am seeing something that players aren't too happy about, and rightfully so. I can definitely understand the frustration over this. So I'm deciding that I'm going to make a video reporting this problem just to make others aware. For those of you that may get Fallout first just to get this freebie that Bethesda is giving out in the game currently. This freebie actually comes with a secret feature, if you will. If my freaking atomic shop will load. Yeah, it's not loading. Hang on, maybe I just gotta back out and come back in. Okay, just emotes and icons now. Oh, this is fantastic. What a way to start this video about a bug that is happening. Oh my goodness. Do I have to reset the whole game? I guess so. One second. We'll get this started. Okay. Well, let's hope it works this time. Now, before I get into any of this, I just want to make you guys aware that I love Fallout 76. I genuinely hope the best for this game. I have spent countless of hours and have met great people and have made some good memories playing this game. However, it does come with problems. Plenty of problems. And it's good to report those problems if you want things to get better for the game. It's good to report things that you wish would be implemented in the game. It's also good to report bugs that are happening in the game. And right here with the Triumph Terrace kit, there's actually a pretty huge secret feature with this one that you're not going to like. It's actually broken right now, guys. And this is something that excited me because I want to remake Fallout 4 Sanctuary one day. One day. I don't know exactly when, but as you know, we got that shelter that we can use, that we can go into the Triumph Terrace Housing Development Shelter, which looks exactly like Sanctuary's layout. And one day I do want to try to recreate Sanctuary. So this got me highly interested because this is exactly, the kind of style of housing that's in Sanctuary. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to start making more Fallout 76 content. Not made content in a little while. I know I haven't been as consistent with making content with Fallout 76, and one of the reasons is purely from burnout. I've just been bored of the game, to be real with y'all. Like I said, I have spent a long time in this game. Let me go ahead and just pull up my hours of how much I have spent playing this. It is a ridiculous amount. 3,548 hours. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of playtime, and sometimes burnouts can happen. And I have felt burnout on this game majorly, but I'm starting to get back into the gist of it. The new season's about to be coming out. I'm excited for the Ghoul update to come in, and just to see what else exciting is going to be coming into the future. But for now, I'm going to be talking about a problem that is happening that is upsetting quite a bit of players. Right now, I'm over encumbered though. So now let me go ahead and just pull up. I'm going to just pull up a random camp here and demonstrate this. Feels good just being back and making Fallout 76 content. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this issue right now that is happening. I'm just going to give you all a quick demonstration. I first learned about this by a guy that goes by Mr. Church. He keeps it real with his Atomic Shop reviews, and I like that. We need that kind of reviews in this game. We need to keep it real. We can't just be like sellouts and just be like, oh yes, this is the greatest thing ever, when it's not really the greatest thing ever. It's good to report problems that are happening if you want to see things get better in the game, like I was saying in the beginning of this video. And by the way, Mr. Church isn't the only guy who has reported this on YouTube. There's been other content creators as well, and you can find reports of this on Reddit too. So yeah, big props to them as well for keeping it real and reporting problems that are occurring. As you know, Fallout First costs us $12.99 a month and $99.99 a year. So people are spending quite a bit of money to have Fallout First and to purchase or to have these things, but it is considered like a purchase. I mean, you have to purchase Fallout First to get this Triumph Terrace kit here that I'm showing y'all. Now, oh no, I got a snallygaster right here. Hang on. Take care of that guy real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I got my house built here. As you can see, here's what it looks like. So yeah, it's nice and red, right? However, when you go to deck out the inside, So say like, I don't know, I want to change the wallpaper in here to not make it seem so metallic like in here. Like right here, I'll just change this wall. Watch what happens now. Voila! It's a secret feature that comes with this. And now it turns blue if you add wallpaper anywhere. And some people were saying this just happens if you own this style right here, which this is another style that did cost money to get from the Atomic Shop in the past. I think it was like $1,800 or something like that for this bundle. I don't remember the exact price. Either way, it was pricey, but I spent it because one day I want to maybe remake Fallout 4 Sanctuary. That is something that I think would be freaking awesome. So I did purchase it. And that is not the case though. You will still get this blue wall feature even if you don't own it. At least that's the reports I have been seeing. I would like to know if you guys have had different scenarios, but I have seen people report that they're still getting the blue wall to happen with this if you change the wallpaper of this, even if you don't own the blue Triumph Terrace housing kit. Now, is this something Bethesda could fix? Yes. I at least hope so, because this is something that people are paying for. They're paying for these free Fallout First items. Well, they're not really free because you have to own Fallout First to get these, but they're paying for the Fallout First membership to get these items that come with being a Fallout First member. And as you know, Fallout First is not cheap, especially if you got other bills on top of bills on top of bills. I mean, it can get pricey having an automatic renewal of a Fallout First membership. So you definitely want to get your money's worth when you own Fallout First, in my opinion. And right now, this isn't something that is getting your money's worth. This is literally a broken item that is in the game. Like, I mean, sure, it's not broken if you don't add the wallpaper, but a lot of players like adding wallpapers inside their homes. I mean, that's another thing that we pay for, right? We pay for these wallpapers to have. And yeah, that's going to make your house nice and multicolored if you change up any of the wallpaper inside. Like I mentioned though, I'm sure this is something Bethesda can crack down on quickly. I genuinely do hope the best for this game. I am going to continue to roll out content for a very long time. Like, I haven't stopped making content for this game since the beta. Yeah, I was literally a part of the beta and have made content over this game ever since. Yeah, I've taken breaks here and there, took a month off, took a few off, played some different games, but I think that's just part of being a content creator. I like spicing up the games I'm covering. I don't know, it's just something that I feel like if I just continue to cover the same game over and over and over, I just don't feel as passionate about the content that I'm making, if you get what I'm saying. It's just like, oh yeah, well, there we go. Actually, one of the last videos I made over Fallout 76 was a 3-hour long video. I put together 76 different secrets, and I went majorly in depth over those 76 secrets and added timestamps for every single secret that I covered so people could skip through the video, because I know some players don't want to watch a 3-hour long video, which is totally understandable. We got other things to do and time is very important. So yeah, I even made it so people could just skip to a certain part in the video, or just leave off, or just continue to watch where they left off at on the video. I feel like that was important to add those timestamps. And another thing that players are upset about, which is totally understandable as well, maybe Bethesda's just running out of ideas for the Atomic Shop, or they're just waiting for the new season to come because season 20 is right around the corner. But a lot of the things they are adding in the Atomic Shop are recycled things that we've already had in the past, and then they're just bundling it together and selling it. As you can see here, for example, the Skeleton Enthusiast Bundle. Yeah, I already own quite a bit of this stuff, but I could purchase the rest of this stuff if I want for 1,412 atoms, which is equivalent to like $14.12. And the same with this Doctor Assistance Bundle. I already own the Ally and the Clean Hospital bed, but I could purchase the rest of this for, equivalent to like $6 there. So yeah, basically they are reselling a lot of things, which at the same time kind of makes sense, because what if someone missed out on something? It gives them a chance to purchase these things, but do they have to be in a bundle like this? Couldn't they just resell things individually that are in these bundles like they do sometimes with the actual brand new bundles they add in the game? You know, they sell some of those items individually. However, a lot of the times with these recycled bundles, they just group them all together instead of trying to sell them individually. And don't get me wrong, they do sometimes sell some of these individually, but for the most part, they sell the recycled content in bundles. And the reason why is because, well, that will make them more money, which makes sense. In the end, this is a game and it is a business, and you know, this is great marketing here. But still, I know they are getting lots of sales in their Atomic Shop, and I know they have plenty of Fallout First members, so it'd be great if we actually got more content as well, instead of, you know, looking forward to the next thing that we can purchase. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know I'm not the only one that's thinking that. This game could thrive so much more if they start adding actual content for all players to dive into, instead of something we have to purchase from the Atomic Shop to enjoy something new and fresh. Like Fortnite, I know this isn't the greatest example, but yeah, they sell a lot of things, but they also keep content flowing, like new content in the game for all players to dive into to, you know, spice up their gameplay for free instead of something they have to purchase. So it'd be awesome to try to get best of both worlds. I know the Atomic Shop helps Fallout 76 stay alive and running, but it'd be cool if we can start seeing some more content coming in. Even if it's like little updates here and there. It'd just be nice to have some things keep spicing up the game to get players to want to dive in, instead of something happening like every couple months or something like that. ESO is another example. They seem to be doing it right too. And they're under, you know, the same path, and Bethesda also helps make ESO, so maybe they can kind of follow suit with what ESO is doing for players. Their updates are huge, and they keep it flowing too for the players. But yeah, getting a little sidetracked, I guess that's about wrapping up this video. Hopefully you all found this enjoyable as well as informative, and I would love to know your guys' thoughts about, you know, the topics that I did discuss in this video. If you feel like it, feel free to jot down your thoughts in the comments. Let's see how Season 20 goes. I am excited for it. That's the reason why I'm going to start, you know, posting more Fallout 76 content for the new season that's coming. I'm going to try to get back into it. I'm out of here though, everyone. As always, most importantly, I appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.